In a world where appearances mattered more than warmth, and status weighed heavier than love, young Anna grew up surrounded by everything money could buy, yet she always felt like she had nothing. Her family, the powerful Peters, were respected lawyers in Chicago, but their household was cold, a place where success and achievement were prized above all else. From a young age, Anna noticed the difference between her and her younger brother, Lucas. Lucas excelled naturally, winning praise for his grades and accomplishments, while Anna struggled, feeling the sting of her parents' constant disappointment. One day, when Anna was just 7, she arrived home nervous yet hopeful. She had done her best on a test she knew her parents would scrutinize. But as she entered, her mother's voice rang out, harsh and disapproving, calling her a disappointment. With her father's stern look reinforcing the message, they delivered an ultimatum: either shape up or find somewhere else to go. At first, Anna thought it was a bad joke, but seeing her parents' unyielding faces, she understood that they were serious. The pain of rejection cut deep, yet she had no choice but to pack a small bag and leave. As darkness fell over the city of Jacksonville, Anna wandered aimlessly, trying to block out the ache of loneliness. The city, which she had once known as home, now seemed foreign and cold. Her world felt broken, and she was just a young girl, lost and afraid, with no place to go. But as fate would have it, her Aunt Lauren appeared, a beacon of warmth and kindness. Lauren, who managed a small restaurant, had always believed in Anna and offered her refuge. She took Anna to her modest apartment, where, for the first time in a long while, Anna felt safe. Under Lauren's care, Anna began to flourish. She thrived academically and emotionally, thanks to Lauren's unwavering belief in her. Lauren would say, "Anna, you're smart and kind. You can do anything you set your mind to." These words became Anna's lifeline. Meanwhile, Lucas struggled at home under their parents' relentless expectations. The once perfect son was now under scrutiny, and the pressure weighed heavily on him. When Anna encountered him playing his guitar in their old neighborhood one evening, he confessed his desire to pursue music, a path their parents would never approve of. Seeing her brother's pain reminded Anna of her own journey. She encouraged Lucas to stand up for his dreams, but she knew it was easier said than done. Back with her aunt, Anna focused on her studies with renewed determination. She was determined to make something of herself, to prove her worth not just to her parents, but to herself. She graduated with honors and earned a scholarship to a prestigious university. The acceptance letter was her victory, a symbol of her hard work and resilience. Lauren's joy was boundless, and she embraced Anna, tears of pride in her eyes. Anna called her parents, hoping for a glimmer of approval, but their response was as cold as ever. "That's good, Anna," her father said dismissively. When Lauren challenged them to show pride in their daughter's achievements, they responded with silence. It hurt, but Anna was determined to stay on her path. She immersed herself in her studies, finding joy and purpose in her pursuit of medicine. While Lucas continued to grapple with their parents' expectations, Anna became his confidant, cheering him on from a distance. Years passed, and Anna was making strides toward her goal of becoming a doctor. Her passion for helping others drove her forward, even as memories of her parents' rejection lingered. Despite their continued attempts to steer her toward law, Anna remained resolute, knowing that medicine was her true calling. She was no longer the timid girl seeking validation, but a determined young woman who had found strength in herself. One evening, Lucas arrived at Anna's apartment, visibly distressed. "I can't do this anymore, Anna," he admitted. Their parents' insistence that he abandon his dream of music had worn him down. Anna, remembering her own painful journey, encouraged him to stand up for himself, even if it meant risking their relationship with their parents. The siblings shared a bond forged in the fires of their struggles, and Anna knew that supporting Lucas was the least she could do. Then, one day, Anna received an unexpected call from her mother, inviting her to a family dinner. Her heart raced with conflicting emotions. She wondered if they had finally come to accept her choices. When she arrived at the restaurant, Her parents sat across from her, their expressions unreadable. Her father leaned forward, suggesting, once again, that she should consider law school. Anger and frustration bubbled up in Anna, and she finally released years of pent-up hurt and resentment. "I've spent my entire life trying to make you proud," she said, her voice trembling but strong. "But I'm done trying to meet expectations that only make me feel worse. I'm happy where I am, and I won't let you take that away from me." In that moment, Lucas entered the restaurant and, noticing the tension, came to stand by his sister. With a fierce determination, he looked at their parents and said, "Anna deserves to be loved and supported, just like I do. You may have wanted us to follow your dreams, but we have our own lives to live." For the first time, their parents saw the unity between their children and the strength they had developed through their shared hardships. The silence that followed was heavy, but Anna and Lucas stood firm, no longer seeking validation from those who couldn't give it. That evening marked a turning point for Anna. She was no longer bound by the need to prove herself. She knew she was capable and worthy, and with Lucas by her side, they embraced a future defined by their own choices, far from the shadow of their parents' expectations.